There was a Greek philosopher, I never say his name properly, Euclid, and he was around, I believe, when Aristotle was around. Yeah, so here's some of his life, his postulates, his theorems. So you probably already know lots of his theorems, like, I don't know, sometimes I call these the angry eyes. So if you have two lines that intersect, these angles, what's happening with these angles? These angles are equal. So A and B are equal. So this is one of his theorems. We want to find what B is, so we start with what we know. We know that A equals 10. We know that A equals B. So if we substitute in this first one into the second one, we get the answer. So we've finished with what we know. We communicated in between and we start. So let's have a go at the second one. So we know that C plus D equals 35, and we know that E plus D equals 45. So we want to find how C and E are related. So we could add these things, or we could minus these things. There's lots of different ways to do this. So I'll go this first one and this second one. Let's do 1 minus 2. Now this so 35 minus 45. So C minus E equals negative 10. So we found that the difference between these two, you know, there's a whole range. Another one is this one. So I already talked about those two angles are equal. This is another one that you've probably heard before, that if we have two angles here, the sum of these two angles is equal to 180 degrees. So this example, we're trying to find the different unknowns. So let's start with x. So we have x plus 105 degrees. And like it said here, put the statement and the reason. So we know, oh sorry, didn't finish the statement. Those two add to 180 degrees. Now I'm going to put the reason in brackets because of this. So I don't know if you remember that. We've got two parallel lines, these two angles equal to 180. That's like the first line, and then to find x, we bring that 105 over to the other side. 75 degrees. So start with what you know. In this one we give the reason that we know it in brackets. Bit of communication, and then the final statement, the thing we were trying to find. So I know that y equals 105 because of the F rule. So if you have two parallel lines like that, these two angles are equal. So that one was very simple, it's just one line. Y equals Z because of, I call it the angry eyes rule. Therefore, Z equals 105. Okay, and that's simple geometric direct proofs. Yeah, like a lot of these are done in grade 8, 9 maths, so hopefully you've seen them before. I'm not going to cover them all in this video because there's heaps of them. Yeah, like it just keeps going. Like adding all angles to inside a triangle, they all add to 180 degrees. Thanks for watching.